Hi, I'm Nathan Shepard. I am the top-rated rideshare driver in the Washington, D.C. metro area on the Lyft and Uber platforms. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about why literally everyone should become a rideshare driver. Stop. I see your eyes just glazed over. Give me 30 seconds. And if you're not at least a little bit intrigued, then please move along your way to the next cat video or people predictably face planting. Okay, let's get to it. The reason everyone should become a rideshare driver are these three words: tax write-offs. Hear me out. The average American spends 26.4 minutes in their car to and from work, traveling about 13 miles each way. Now, the IRS standard write-off is 54.5 cents per mile. Blah, 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 blah. Numbers, IRS. No thank you, you're saying. I'm already bored. Whatever you're gonna say, I'm done. Okay, hold the phone. Not literally the phone, but that'll do. Both Uber and Lyft have direction-based modes built into the app, where you only get rides headed in a set direction. That way, you only get trips closely matching your route. So now let's do a bit of math here. Bear with me. 54.5 cents times 13 miles times 2 round trips times 5 times a week times 50 weeks a year equals $3,542.50. Now you add other IRS legal tax write-offs, such as a portion of your cell phone bill, qualified tolls and parking fees, and other approved items, and you're talking about $4,000 a year of tax write-offs. That's like working 10 hours a week at a minimum wage job for an entire year. Now, let's talk about earnings on top of tax savings. I average roughly $9 per trip, which is higher than the area average, but for the sake of discussion, we're going to cut that all the way down to $5. Assuming you can get one rider to and from work, that's $5 twice a day, 5 days a week, 50 times a year. Boom. $2,500 extra dollars of income right there. Okay, Nathan, your pyramid scheme is starting to convince me, but I'm not sold yet. What kind of time commitment are we talking here? I'm busy and I don't have time to be ferrying people around in my precious ride for hours every day. Okay, let's get real. How much of a time commitment is this? Well, let's highball every aspect to make a worst case scenario of time commitment. From my experience, rider pickups are usually about a 5-minute drive away. On average, it takes the rider roughly 2 minutes to arrive to the car. And let's assume that you are now an additional 7 minutes away from your destination, as the route matching is close but rarely exact. So, 5 minutes plus 2 minutes plus 7 minutes equals 14 minutes. Let's round that up to 15 minutes of additional time added to your commute each way. 15 minutes times twice daily, times 5 times a week, times 50 times a year, that's 125 hours a year of additional work. Okay, Nathan, you've convinced me. How do I get in on the action? Number 1, sign up to be an Uber and Lyft driver using my promo codes. Please use my codes. I get up to a $150 bonus every time someone signs up. My referral codes are on the screen right now, or you can click on the links in the description below. Why sign up for both, you ask? It's simple. You double your chances of catching a ride. Plus, each app will often have weekly promotions that greatly increase your earning potential. So, it's nice to be able to choose freely between them or to run them simultaneously. 2. Follow my 50 ride rule. The rule is simple. Don't declare ride sharing not for you until you've given a minimum of 50 rides. There can be a fairly steep learning curve for many people, and it's easy to feel frustrated by the process at first. Give yourself 50 rides before you make a final decision about quitting. 3, and this one is very important. In fact, it's the point of the whole video. Tax write-offs. To take advantage of the tax benefits, you need a form called a 1099 to be issued from the rideshare company. This means you must earn a minimum of $600 on at least one of these platforms. That enables you to claim on your taxes that you owned a small business. And yes, that is very easy to do online. H&R Block, TurboTax, all of them. Very easy to do. With that document, you can write off all of your qualified mileage. 4. This step is crucial. Use a mileage tracker like Gridwise to track your mileage, but only while you're driving for RideShare or driving for qualified business trips. Example, you like to go get an oil change or deposit cash in the bank, something like that. The Uber and Lyft apps don't do a particularly great job of tracking tax-deductible mileage. So, detailed tracking using an app is critical for maximum tax savings. 5. Save a bunch of money using the Uber gas card or GasBuddy card and double dipping on your savings using the GetUpside app. I typically save 23 cents per gallon using these. Again, please use my referral code shown on the screen now or click the links in the description below. If you use my codes, we'll both get an additional 15 cents off a gallon on our next purchase of gas. 6. Like this video, press subscribe, and don't forget to push the bell icon to get notified when I release more videos. Okay, that's it. Go sign up now. The links and everything are on the screen right now. Pause the video and let's both make some money.